Welcome to the Chef's Backyard. My name is John, and I will be your host on this journey. Tonight, we are in my backyard kitchen, and we're going to cook up some sockeye salmon. Sockeye salmon. We got a piece that is 1.5 pounds. And we're going to season it simply. I found this pretty cool combo spice in my bulk section, and it's called lemon seasoned salt. It's got like some lemon zest and some herbs in there. Really a beautiful seasoning. I'll take you in there and let's see. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. So that's lemon seasoned salt. It's real fragrant, beautiful stuff. We're doing some sockeye salmon, guys. I've got some fresh pasta. Just takes just a minute to cook. We're going to do some simple preparation. We are going to start up the grill. Now, part of the reason that I'm doing this is I'm built this little studio out here because it was getting too hot inside of my garage. So I built this one so that we could still continue to cook here in the South Texas heat, and but still have a nice video setup, because that's my primary means of sharing this info with you guys, right? Videos and YouTube channel. We do Facebook, and all of my social media. I also have Instagram, X. I'm not too active on those two, but definitely YouTube and Facebook is where you can find me at the Chef's Backyard. So right now we're letting the grill kind of heat up. Let me see. Let me get my mise en place ready. And we found this while we were out shopping the other day. Welcome to my cooking show. I thought it was funny, so I grabbed it. Let's see. All right, you ready to cook? Let's go. I'll take you down to the cutting board here, and then that way we can start talking about this prep. Who all's with me? I see a few of you guys watching. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me on YouTube and on Facebook. We did a quick pop-up dinner last night with some fajitas, and then I came back out here and I did some adjustments to the lights, and I like what I'm seeing right now. I like how it's set up. We've got the sun setting on this side, and so my studio lights are on this side, bringing it all in, and yeah, pretty good. So we'll come down to the cutting board. There we go. So I've got a lemon, and what we're going to do, I want to take that bit of bruised skin off. I like it. All right. So what I'm thinking for this, we're doing a lemon seasoning, and then we'll just do some real thin slices of lemon to go ahead and put on top of the fish as it's cooking. And then I also saw there's requests to do fish other than salmon, and so we'll get into that. Last night Ben was talking about doing a rack of lamb. If you guys are interested, we'll explore all of those topics too. All right, so now that I've got that set up, Go. Ooh, man. That's all messed up. Okay, so one of the things that I wanted to show you guys is you can take your fillets, and if you just slice down to the skin, we're not going through the skin, we're going to the skin. You can let it cook with the skin on. Take advantage of all that flavor, a little bit of the heat shielding of the salmon there. And let's see. Change my gloves real quick. Take advantage of having the skin on there while you cook it against that hot grill. And then the skin will crisp up, the oils will release the flesh, and then you can just slide your spatula right in between the skin and the fish there, and you'll have a nice fillet to serve. We've got this beautiful seasoning. The one-handed chef. All right. And then I'll just take these lemon wedges. We'll put them right on there. And like I said, you can go straight onto the grill like that, or you can put it on some foil. I think I'm going to choose to put it on some foil tonight. That way it'll make my cleanup super easy. Now, if you want to eat the skin, you can go ahead and do a little bit of oil underneath, and then that will help it to crisp up as well. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and we'll seal this off. And so we'll do a foil pack, and that way all of that steam will get in there. And then we'll just put this whole thing here on the grill. Right now my grill says it's at 700 degrees. I'm going to lower these guys down all the way. We're going to clean off the grill from the last cook. Let me bring you in over here to the grill. Okay. So I've just got a brush here, and we're going to brush off the grill grates. I'm going to take this whole salmon, and we'll put it right there, right on the grill. Okay. We'll close that, and we'll come back in and check on it in about, I don't know, 10 or 12 minutes. Now, these grills have a side burner, and I'm going to go ahead and use that to boil some water, and we'll do a little bit of pasta alongside of that. When you're doing pasta, you want salt. You want salt in there, and the salt is what keeps it from sticking. All right, so we're just waiting on that water to boil. It's water, and then I seasoned it with that salt. We've already got some steam. Love these grills. They've got that great side burner, and those things super rock, man. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start preheating my pan over here. So that way, whenever this pasta is ready, we're going to move that over. I'll dump it in here, and then we'll add a little bit of sauce and some of that water. we'll be ready to rock. And then I'll plate it up for you too. I got a plate, so we'll show you what it looks like. So with these pastas, I've got some linguine. It's fresh linguine, so it's going to cook really fast. And I'm just going to cook it right in the colander there, the strainer. All right, we're almost at boiling, so that'll be up in just a second. And it's a fresh pasta, so it won't take long to cook at all. I put a little bit of that water over here in this other pan, just so that way I can make sure that I'm not going too hot too fast with this pasta. I don't want to blow it out. So I've got a couple of sauces. We've got some pesto, and I've got, which would be great on the fish or the pasta, or actually both. So I'm going to add just a little bit of this pesto in here. And then I've got some Alfredo sauce. The mode of tonight is quick and easy. So we could also do it where we make that sauce fresh in the pan, but I bought them the other night, and so we're just going to use them. All right, so we've got that going. I'm going to switch the pans over. Just trying to incorporate that, right? Get it all nice and together. Once I see some bubbling in there, then we'll start adding the pasta. I've got some of the pasta water in there. The pasta water adds some of the starch from the pasta, and it helps it to adhere to the pasta. Now it's a little bit runny, so I'm going to let that kind of cook up just a bit. Quick dunk of the pasta. You see that? I like that. My sauce is still together. It's not broken. And we're going to add our pasta in there. Quick and easy. We're just going to fold that in. All right, that is ready. We'll switch places, so we'll get that guy there. Now I'm going to bring the camera back over here to the prep table, and I'll show you what we're going to do to plate this, okay? I'll show you what I'm going to do. We did a foil packet, okay? No tricks, this is all live. We did a foil packet. Let's take a look. All right, so now can you see what happened? We used our knife and we cut down to the skin, and that allowed us to get these fillets, and it's going to remove, it'll leave the skin right back there on the tray. And then the fish will be ready to plate. Let's see. If I had some tongs, I would be able to swirl that, but I don't. So I'm just going to take it. We'll do it right there in the center of the plate. Try to shape it up a little bit. And then we'll set that salmon right there. What do you guys think about that, huh? Pretty quick, pretty easy. Could even do a little dollop of the pesto right there onto the salmon itself, just to kind of enhance that flavor. What do you think about that, guys? And then you've got some height there, right? The pasta is lifting it up. Again, welcome to my cooking show. All right, good thing I bought that. Good thing I bought that and brought it out. Super awesome. All right, there's the dish. It's a little blown out by the lights. All right. So let's see. Taste some of that pasta. Oh man, that's yummy. That pasta is perfect. Cooked al dente. Let's see. The fish flaking apart. Mmm. That salmon was like just cooked all the way through. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, simple. I mean, grilling doesn't have to be hard. There's times where you need to consider your grill like an extra oven. And let it get you out of the house so that way you can go and do other things, right? And that's it. Thank you all for joining us here on the live stream tonight. Now I'm going to finish cooking up another batch of noodles and take it inside for my family. Thanks for joining me again here on the Chef's Backyard. Now, with the salmon, you can do it a whole bunch of ways here on your grill. You can just grill it straight up. Probably something like this. This is real thin. Real thin. You can probably just put that right on the grill and let it go. You wouldn't even need to turn it. Just cook it till it's about 120 degrees internal, and then you've got a great piece of fish. Then, but I'm going to show you a couple of tips. You can also do like a foil packet. You could get some lemon and do some thin slices and layer that out on top. You could do some different veggies in the bottom, maybe some asparagus, some fennel, some thin sliced carrots or matchstick carrots, something like that. Carrots, asparagus would be really good. You could do mushrooms under there. Good stuff. And then you season it, wrap it up in the foil, and then put it on your cooking on the grill, right, or in the oven. But in this case, we're using the grill. And then in 15 or 20 minutes, that foil pouch will start to puff up, and you're creating steam in there, and then dinner's ready, right? So first things first,